So today I'm gonna clean up the greenhouse a bit. During the holiday season there was no workforce here, so the greenhouse is really out of shape. Looks terrible. It's a mess. We started already, but so Zach is back and we need Zach to clean up here so that we can actually move around. Tomatoes is growing all over the place, so we're gonna have to pull out some of them. Maybe 2 weeks back, this pathway here was completely covered in tomatoes, so I cut them back and I threw them over. So these tomatoes here, I might take them out and feed them to the chickens because there's so many. Because my pepper plants are suffering, and I only see 1, 2, and here's 1, 3. So we're gonna have to sort that out. As you can see, it's a complete mess, so we'll leave the cleanup to Zach. Let's see what kind of a result we're gonna have from this. This is the Bishop's Crown from our first season. It's already carrying, and these are all Bishop's Crowns. The reason for that is we want lots of them. We enjoy having them in a sauce. The chilies are full up here, everywhere. Look at these guys. They're massive big chilies. Yeah, this pathway we're gonna clear. I think I'll take that tomato plant out completely. Any greens that you can feed the chickens?
Okay, so we're going to go into the greenhouse to see what it looks like after it's been cleaned out. Now, this is our pepper garden. The greenhouse is the pepper garden. So we still have plenty of chilies and peppers. Wow, these things are so beautiful. All different varieties.
Oh, the pumpkin bag.
So these are some cherry bomb peppers. They're round and red, and when they are green,
Like that?
and this is what they look like.
Grandma hindi. Show that.
Yeah, don't touch. These are the facing heaven. Look how beautiful it looks. And coming up here, this is laden, and there's another one next to it. This is your Bishop's Crown. These are your cayennes. But the greenhouse has been cleaned out. All the extra tomato plants, they've been taken out.
What is this?
This is the Jamaican hot yellow. And this is, while they are green, I've got some ripe ones inside which I'll put insert. And here's another. I've got plenty. I think I've got enough Bishop's Crown peppers. I make hot sauce with it. So this is what it looks like here. The pathway is nice and clean, and then we have, these are all new pepper plants on the side. Some of them have died, like the serranos. We've pulled them out because they just didn't look good. This is one green pepper plant here, which I see my husband has trimmed down. Now this here was completely overgrown, and now this here is a sugar rush peach, the only one that survived. These are some carrot seeds. These are my new mix Twilight, and just look at them. They have colors ranging from purple, yellow, orange, red. And I have another one next to that. And then I still have some dried beans which I have to harvest. We have a peperoncini Italian plant over here. Oh my word! And I didn't even see these peppers. I haven't tasted them either. So that's peperoncini Italian. Then I have some. This garden is amazing. The varieties is just so amazing. Look at this. These are polybica jalapenos, and there's another one there. And then when we come down here, in this bed we have the, similar to the cherry bomb, but they are called the chocolate cherries. And they are brown. They start with green and then they go to a deep red like that. And then brown. These are my yellow paprikas. I've harvested actually quite a few of these. They get huge. They had a lot of sun damage because, what is this? This plant is totally destroying. This is sun damage. So these will take time to grow. These are the Chinese 5-color. I can't even remember what this is. I think this might be serranos that I planted here as well. Yes. Don't step on the plants. And then this is either a Tabasco or, I don't know. It says here the Corno de Toro yellow. So that might be that. I mean, I don't know what happened to the Tabasco. So things got out of hand in this garden. We'll fill them up in the new season. And more of these. This grows like a tree. The bishop's crown. Look at those over there. So what they've done is they've taken out the wooden sides and they've built up the beds. That way the water doesn't roll off. This garden is looking a lot better. That's still the fig tree and the lemon tree. The peaches, all our peaches are damaged. We took off about, I don't know, about 60, 70 yesterday. But they've all been damaged by the fruit fly. Some of them worse than others. My husband put on some I didn't, what was it? He put on some of those salt, what do you call it? These are green peppers here. Some more tomato plants which will come out. But mostly the garden has been cleaned up, and this is what it looks like. This pepper garden. And this little tree, that was a little tree, has just overtaken. My husband actually just mentioned now that he got a memory of a year ago. Here's a random watermelon plant growing here, which we just left.
As pick up camel.
Yes. And then we have some more facing heaven. And I had so many Bishop Sprout seedlings that are popped in here,
Grandma,
as well as
now.
Grandma,
Can we pick the baby?
no, we can't pick it now, as well as green pepper. So this is what the garden looks like afterwards. So we feed our cats here because they don't come inside anymore. Those are little babies. We have 7 of those. There were 8. We've given one to Shazadi. And there's Noura. But this garden looks so vastly different to what it looks like. To what it looked like. This garden looks vastly different to what it looked like. So much neater. And that's about it from the cleaned up greenhouse. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video from me, Haria, at South African Homesteader. Until next time.